Hey everyone, Empire Build Academy, Fabian, and I'm talking about the best mobile strategy guides. And when I'm talking about the best mobile strategy guides, I'm talking about empirebuildacademy.com, which is this one. Now, of course, I'm not going to be the best mobile strategy guides. This is a one-man operation, Empire Build Academy, that I decided to start around about 12 months ago, maybe even longer, and I had all these ideas, all these visions, and then I just genuinely didn't realise how difficult it all was going to be. So this is actually my website, and if you've never seen my website before, it's empirebuildacademy.com, and it is something that I am building as I go along, but this is something that I've always had a passion for mobile strategy games, and when I'm talking mobile strategy, I'm talking Lords Mobile, King of Avalon, Age of Empires Mobile, Guns of Glory. There's so many different ones out there, and I haven't played many of the recent ones, which is something I'm also planning to do. But I just wanted to talk about how I'm going to improve this going into 2026, because what I've built so far is not bad. It's, for someone who's never done anything like this before in his life, it's okay. I can make it better. I plan to make it better. And with all of your knowledge out there and your help, I'm hoping I can do that. Now, obviously, I've been doing a lot of Evony videos. It was one of the first games that I've played in terms of playing for the longer game. I've played a lot of other ones. Lords Mobile, I'll be honest, I didn't play it for that long. I didn't really like the format, but that doesn't mean I can't produce guides on that and go and do my research for finding all the different guides. But when I go into this is Evony. So this is what I'm doing for every game that I'm going to do. And I'm going to simplify and streamline the process. There will be a beginner's guide, a construction guide, research, troops, frequently asked questions. Haven't done that yet, but I really do think that's going to be beneficial to all of these games. There were some of the most common asked questions easily found for you. Then we'll have a hero's guide, defense, attack, and then finishing off with one that's actually quite a long one, and that is the events, because there's so many different events now on these games, and that's what I'm going to do. So if we go into beginner's guide, what you're going to find in there is information from the beginning about Evony and what to focus on. So you'll find my videos in there. That would be the beginner's guide part 1 to Evony, and then I'll break that down also into a blog post format. So if you prefer to read rather than watch, that's what you will be able to do. And when coming back out of that and then going back into Evony, and then just show you another one example, let's have a look at the heroes guide. Now with the heroes guide, what I'm planning to do there is add all the heroes, so you've got all the information you need for all the different ones. So if we go into Alexander the Great, I'll put there that is available in other and ground. And when we have a look, you will get a breakdown of all the information you need for Alexander the Great and what he does and what he brings. You can see that the website isn't really massively going at the moment. You can see there's only 53 people that have viewed this, but it's a work in progress, and it's something that I'm proud of. It's something that I'm really enjoying doing. But 2026, I want to take this to the next level. And when I'm talking the next level, I'm talking about simplifying how the website works, simplifying what it looks like, how it looks like, etc., and making everything just really easy to understand. So when I'm doing a video for a general, and if I go into the blog part of this website, you will see all the recent videos that I've done in here. But again, I still feel this can look better and can be improved in terms of its accessibility and ease of use. So that is also something I'm really planning to do in 2026. And if you are someone that has a lot of knowledge on the game and you're interested in sharing that with me, then please do send it to me on an email. You can send it to me in game. You can comment on this particular video, but the email is fabian@empirebuildacademy.com. That's fabian@empirebuildacademy.com. Send me whatever information you've got. Even send me ideas of games you'd like to see being given the TIBA treatment, which is something else that I'll look to do. Now, going back, I just want to quickly show you how I've got the generals laid out for the heroes guide. So the idea is that you will see this, you'll go down, you will have a list of all your heroes in here, but also importantly, when you go into the heroes as well, what I'm trying to do is make everything accessible in here. So you will also find a breakdown of all the different generals. And I haven't updated this probably in the last 3 or 4 months, so there is some new ones that I've got to put on there, but you can see the American generals, the Japan generals, Korea generals, China generals, etc., all the way down, and even a recently added, and you can see actually how far behind I am. Trivia and Stephen II were the last ones that I put on here, so that is definitely something that I need to add. So it's just letting you know about empirebuildacademy.com, letting you know it exists. The other thing that I'm also doing as well, this is on Reddit. For each of the games, I'm going to actually create a hub where I'm going to put all the information on there as well. So not only will you have the website where you'll be able to access this information, but you'll also have the information on Reddit as well. And you can see what I've done with the Evany one. So I'm adding all the videos that I've put in there all the way down, but on the side as well, what I'm also doing is putting an easy access to all the different relevant guides and videos that I've made for the relevant games. So when you go onto Evany Heroes Guide, that's where it's going to take you. You're going to click on that and it's going to take you to Evany Heroes Guide. It won't show you on this because of the piece of software I'm using, but that's exactly what it will do. So that's all I wanted to say, is just making you aware that it's going to get updated for 2026, bringing it all into line. I will be adding lots of different games. Again, if you have information on these games that you think would be relevant or useful or make my job easier, then please do. I am a one-man operation, and at the moment, of course, in an ideal world, it would be brilliant if I was earning money from this, but at the moment I'm not. It's just something I'm doing in my spare time as a hobby, as a love, but eventually it would be brilliant if I could make this my full-time job, but there's a long way to go before that. So if you do really want to help, if you do really want to support, then please do consider sharing this video. Do also consider buying me a beer, which you can do on the Tiba website. If you go across to there, you can see we've got this lovely coffee icon here. You can buy me a beer there, which will also help and support the process, allow me to improve the website even more. And I'm going to leave it there. That's what I'm going to do going into 2026. Really looking forward to doing this. With your support, it can be even better. You can also get involved in the Empire Build Academy forum, which is something that hasn't taken off. I haven't given it the love that it deserves, but this is again going to be another place where I'm looking to improve all of this. And in fact, I'm going to improve them thumbnails because I really don't like them. I made them a long time ago, but all of it is going to be something that I'm hoping will become exciting. I'm hoping that the Empire Build Academy can be something that we can all grow as a community and also grow with all the knowledge of the different games. That is the plan. It is a big plan. It's one I'm looking forward to doing, and I'm hoping with all of you out there as well, I can get your support in doing this. That brings me to the end of this video. Do keep an eye out for more videos coming out on the YouTube channel, and of course, go and check out empirebuildacademy.com. See you in another video very soon. Thanks for watching.